Hello guys, in this tutorial we are going to print a star like in this pattern. We will also print number in place of star. In interview point of view, this pattern is very important. You may get this question how you can print the star or number like in this pattern. So you must know about that logic. So now here we will see in Python how you can do that. And here I tell you whether it is Python or any other language, the logic will not be changed, only the syntax will be changed. Okay, so now here we see the coding. So first here we are expecting the user choice. User should decide how many rows that user want for getting the star pattern. So here I am taking one variable r with the input statement. Here our message is enter number of rows or enter total rows. So after this message, user will enter the values for the total number of row. So for getting a star pattern, we are in the need of for loop. So we are taking the range method here, and this for loop starts with as usual 0 up to this value r. Means the r value is suppose 3, then it is repeated for 0, 1 and 2. We need one more for loop here for variable j. And here we have to use this range very carefully. First value will be same as usual 0, and next value will be important. Here it is suppose 0. Okay, so suppose you are entering value 3, so it's range from 0 to 3, and it will work for value 0, 1 and 2. So for 0 value, then it will check the j loop, and the j loop should be repeated for next value. So that here you have to write I plus 1. Later on I will explain again by using output why you should write I plus 1. So here suppose in the first pass the value is 0, then here the range will be 0 to I plus 1. So that I plus 1 will be 1. Okay, means its range is 0 to 1. So it is executed only one time for the 0th value. And then for that you have to print here statement, and we are printing the star here, and here we want to give the spacing for each value. So here I want to give 2 space between the consecutive star, and then after printing the first row I want to shift in the next row. For that you have to use only print statement. So first we check the output here. Enter number of rows. My value is 3. So we are getting this pattern. Got it? And suppose in place of that we want number. Then you have to use their j. But if you use the j, then it is quite interesting. Can you guess the value? Set that j value will be definitely 0. So it start the pattern with the 0. Once again I use value 3. But we want, suppose you want from 1. So you simply add here 1 and you are getting proper output then. So you can observe here we are getting proper output. So right now here I explain this code for the star value. So here I am once again writing star, and now again I show you the output, and now you should understand how it is happening. So for explanation I am taking the help of output statement so that you can understand easily. So in that statement you have to print the value of I, And then in the next case I would like to print the value for j. Got it? And in this process, here I write in double quote I, so that you should not have confusion between I and j value. And I want to remove this statement right now, so I am using here comment. So I will show you only I and j value here. Here I forgot to give comma. Here also same. And now you can observe carefully and you can understand. So why we use this to loop? The question in your mind, and this is what the answer. For the first range of I, the value will be 0. Okay. Suppose we are entering the value 3, even though I will start from here 0 to 3. So it will take the value 0. Then j will be here 0 to 1. So it will work for 0 only. Okay. And that the reason, as it is executed only one time, it will show only one star. And then in the next attempt, the value of I is increased by 1. So I will be 1. Then j will work out for two values 0 and 1. So that the reason in second row we got 2 star. Why? Because it is executed 2 times. Next attempt I will be 2. It is incremented by 1. So j will be executed for 3 times 0, 1 and 2. That the reason in the last row we got 3 stars. So this looping process for execution of I and j you must understand. So I hope you understood this. So I just remove this now. And now as usual I will also remove that comment, and you are getting your same output for any number. So this time I am entering 5 and this is your number of star. So I hope dear student you understood how you can get that number and star pattern. So thanks for watching this tutorial. This tutorial was very important for logical point of view. By using such program, basic program, you can improve your logic also. So thanks for watching this. Thank you.